In 2020, Uganda submitted a report to the UN on human rights as required under the International Convention on Civil and Political Rights. This report should be submitted every 2 years. Deputy Anthony General Jackson Kafuzi says the government is solely responsible for funding the Uganda Human Rights Commission, adding that the government released 9 billion shillings to the commission in the 2021 to 2022 financial year.
So, as far as we are concerned, the Legal Aid Bill 2020 lapsed with the 10th Parliament, but we have not closed the door as government. We are processing the Legal Aid Bill 2022.
Kafuzi also noted that a number of laws have been enacted to enhance the observance of human rights and ensure that the dignity of all Ugandans is respected irrespective of gender, tribe or religious belief.
And Act Chapter 227 protects the rights of women to own, occupy and use the land under the customary tenure by declaring any decision that denies women access to ownership of land, occupation and use of land to be in contravention of Article 33 and Article 34 and 35 of the Constitution. But most importantly, Section 39 of the Land Act makes it mandatory to obtain a written consent from a spouse, be it male or female, if you intend to have any transaction on your land.
The UN Human Rights Committee tasked Uganda to respond to the allegations of rampant violation of abuse of human rights, especially of perceived or real opponents of the government.
These cases have to be examined by their own facts, under the circumstances, depending on how they are presented to the judicial officer, and determined accordingly.
The Uganda Human Rights Commission is a constitutional body tasked with, among others, to investigate at its own initiative or on a complaint made by any person or group of persons against the violation of any human right. It is required to give a report every 2 years of the execution of its mandate.